Hello everyone, this is Tony Mori. Join me on my visit to Beaulieu Vineyard. Beaulieu Vineyards, established in 1900 by Georges de Latour, celebrated its 110th birthday in 2010. Georges de Latour is also known as the first person to import Phylloxera-resistant rootstock from Europe. During Prohibition, Beaulieu continued making sacramental wine for the Catholic Church. In 1982, Joel Aiken joined Beaulieu as winemaker and became responsible for crafting Georges de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. In the 1990s, the vineyard, which started with 120 acres, was expanded to its current 1,100 acres with the use of new ideal rootstock, cloning, and trellising. Let's hear more about Beaulieu Vineyards from Director of Winemaking, Jeffrey Stambor.
Beaulieu Vineyard was founded in 1900 by a Frenchman named Georges de Latour, who had this vision of producing world-class varietal wines from California. We actually were able to stay open during Prohibition through the production of sacramental wines. And really the focus of what we do at Beaulieu Vineyard now is Cabernet Sauvignon. Really over 100 years of knowledge of the soils and vineyards here. Really what our strength is Cabernet Sauvignon. So as part of this vision of making a world-class winery in California, the vineyards, I think, are a very important part of it. And so we have about 1,400 acres of vineyards throughout the Napa Valley. We have a concentration of vineyards in Carneros, which we grow Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, a little bit of Syrah, and a little bit of Merlot as well. As you move up valley, the next concentration of our vineyard ownership is here in Rutherford. And really Rutherford, not only in the Napa Valley, but in the world, is most well known for production of Cabernet Sauvignon. And then as we move north, we own vineyard in St. Helena, which is mostly Cabernet and Merlot, but a little bit of Zinfandel as well. And then we also own a big piece of property in Calistoga, which again, mostly Cabernet Sauvignon, but also bits of Merlot, Syrah, Malbec, and some other varieties as well. Well, our strongest market is the United States, and within the United States, even more so concentrated in California. We produce about 300,000 cases of premium varietal wines here. What I believe is the most important aspect in premium winemaking. It all starts in the vineyard. My academic background, at least in the industry, is in plant science. And so I spend as much time as I can in the vineyard promoting practices that create good health for the vines, but also that we can express the terroir of those particular vineyards through the wines. And so doing as much as we can in the vineyard to get the fruit right. And then once we bring it to the winery, it's to apply those kind of winemaking techniques that help emphasize those particular characteristics of the terroir. And so the white wine that we have is our 2007 Carneros Reserve Chardonnay. So again, Carneros is the cooler spot in the Napa Valley, ideal for Chardonnay and also Pinot Noir as well. The philosophy of winemaking style at Beaulieu is to make wines that have a sense of place to them and also are very food friendly. And so this wine is it's not overly anything, to my mind. It has crisp acidity. You get the characteristics that one would expect from the Carneros district. Not overly done with too much oak, although we do use French oak, predominantly barrel fermented, but ending up with a wine that has a sense of balance to it and the sense of the terroir as well. And then the next wine is our 2006 Georges de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. And this is really the flagship wine of Beaulieu, named in memory of the founder of the winery, Georges de Latour. His vision was finally fulfilled with the 1936 Cabernet Sauvignon produced at Beaulieu. Unfortunately, he died before that wine came to market, and so in his memory, his widow and the then winemaker Andrei Chelichev named this wine in his memory. And so it's been produced continually since 1936. So this is actually the 70th anniversary vintage of that singular wine. My name is Jeffrey Stambor. I'm the Director of Winemaking at Beaulieu Vineyard. And I invite all of you to come visit us when you're in the Bay Area. We're only about an hour from San Francisco. Our visitor center is open Monday through Sunday, every day from 10 until 5. We offer tastings that range from $15 to $35. And really, I invite everyone to rediscover Beaulieu Vineyard.
I hope you enjoyed visiting Beaulieu Vineyards. I'll see you guys next time.